What's up? What's up? What's up? It is I'm Brian.
What?
It's been a while. Sorry.
But it has not.
It has not been a
I feel
while.
like it's been a while.
It's
Okay.
It's been
I'm giving out my government name and everything. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Start over.
What's up? I'm
We
Beezy.
are.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Danae.
And this is
Actually,
Decent.
the
podcast.
podcast.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
Whistle.
Hey.
Whistle.
How was
Ooh, I
everybody
really love
doing?
I am feeling good. I'm feeling good. I don't have any complaints. I'm feeling good. I am.
That's
Danae, how are
wonderful.
you?
Nay,
How are you?
you?
How are you?
I am all right. I'm gonna talk more about it in my what y'all mad about now, but I'm okay. Present
Okay.
and accounted for.
Present and accounted
I
for.
am.
And them brows are together, my sister.
Oh, thank you.
They are together, and I see you, Queen.
I see you, Queen.
B,
Man,
how are
guys,
you?
like
How are
this.
you, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Happy end of March. With this weather
March
been
went
crazy. I feel like all these months been going fast. Yeah, they all called the Uber real quick.
Yeah.
It is.
It's 2025 for real.
Sped on out of here.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
And maybe that means we'll get to summertime quickly. That's what I'm hoping for.
But I just needed to slow down, though.
Yes, Bobby Valentino.
Which is such a fun, phenomenal segue.
Say good job. Say
goes
it.
Along.
Good job.
Yeah. Good job. You did a good job. You did a good job.
Because we should have been going to the Millennium Tour, but I backed up off of that one because y'all wasn't trying to.
I told you. When is it? Where is it?
It's going on now, isn't it?
Oh.
It's happening now. The Chicago dates, I think, is in May.
Okay.
Y'all didn't seem to like that idea too much, so I just let y'all have it, and I'll just watch the TikToks.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
You don't want to see Livia?
No, because I saw it on the TikTok.
How's she looking?
You know, better than you would think.
Oh, good.
Better than one would think. Yeah, she was on a TV show. I know y'all didn't watch it. It was called Love, Eat, Pray, Slay.
How you know I didn't watch it?
You didn't. I know you didn't.
I didn't, but how you know I didn't watch it though?
Well, I'm stereotyping. Right. Adrian don't watch nothing.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah. Well, she was on there and she's doing all right. She crazy. But she is.
We're all crazy, they say.
Yeah.
Well,
I think she deserves to be crazy. She's been through a lot.
Yeah.
For sure.
True that. Before we get into our episode, make sure y'all follow us at the stuff below. But Actually Decent Pod on IG, Pod in Color on YouTube, But Actually Decent on TikTok, and on Facebook with your auntie Nim and my auntie Nim, But Actually Decent the podcast. So definitely make sure y'all go through there. How was y'all weekend, Nate? How was your weekend?
My weekend was decent. Saturday had a hair appointment. I'm on spring break, so but also whatever. I'm on spring break, so I had made a hair appointment, and then I went and hung out with my grandma. She was watching some old movie that she was like, "You need to watch this." I said,
"What movie was it?"
I put it in my phone just to make her think I might go back and watch it, but it was Worthington Place or something.
Wow.
Yeah, it was one of those that was so old that like a person was dying on it and they just put white makeup on them. Like, yeah. So yeah, did that. And then Sunday went to church, and then I hung out with 8 and then I in the chateau, and then I went to hang out with some coworkers to watch games, and uh, yeah, drove
Man,
on
that's
out to
rough.
Palatine.
Mhm.
Far away
Yeah,
land sounds like.
far, far away land.
Yeah.
They was like, "Did you see the house down the street that's for sale?" I said, "I did."
How many million?
It's not million. I mean, it's not million, but it is. It feels like a million to me,
Millions.
you know.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a
But
fact.
yeah, full weekend. Um, but I'm trying to do something every day of spring break.
Okay.
Couple of things. I have a personal appointment every day with
Okay.
myself, 30 minutes of some kind of workout.
Oh, okay.
And also just trying to do some fun stuff. Cause it's like
Mhm.
I remember a long time ago, B, you said like people be living for the weekend and it doesn't
Mhm.
allow you to like you don't appreciate like the week if you are just
Mm.
waiting to like get through the weekend. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to do some things that I've been wanting to do throughout the week. And actually next week's episode I will talk a little bit more about that. But yep,
Oh, a
that's
little
me.
foreshadowing.
A little
Okay.
A little
bit.
foreshadowing. Little.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
Sprinkle me. Adrian, I'm sorry. Adrian, how was your weekend? Was it pretty
Not
good?
Um,
sprinkle me.
Sprinkle
Sprinkle
me is
me.
Sorry.
crazy.
Just
Sprinkle
call
me is
it.
insane.
Timer,
Um,
timer.
my, my weekend was good. I don't think I did anything Friday. I don't think so. Um, but then I went to my auntie party on Saturday. My auntie birthday was Saturday. Happy birthday, auntie.
Happy birthday,
So
Auntie.
she had a
Happy
party.
birthday.
And so that was a thing. So we did that Saturday, and times with my cousins is always fun, and my siblings, it's always a good time. So we did that Saturday, and then Sunday I just went to church and came home. Oh, I got a new bed, so my bed got set up. My bar
Ooh.
cart got set up. Oh yeah, that too. So my couch came. And it's one of those. Have you all seen like the corduroy like sectional on
Yeah. Yeah.
Wayfair?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
I saw
bought
it on
one of those.
TikTok.
Yeah, which is where I saw it the first time. But so I have one of those, and so I was putting it
Wow.
together. But the base, there's two missing pre-fill holes, and then I was like, well, maybe we can get somebody
Mm.
like just drill the holes in.
Mhm.
And the guy that was gonna do it, he was like, "This was stripped of wood, blah 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 blah." So I had to
Mhm.
call Wayfair. They're gonna send me new pieces, but I attempted to put a couch together. Didn't really go well. I put the items together. And so that's the thing. That's like my couch now. And so I did that this weekend and set up the bar card and got my bed and I got my washer too. So it's been like fun stuff for the
Whoa.
house. Yeah, it's been fun stuff for the
Mhm.
house, and I'm loving it more and more every day. That was a lot of my Friday. I didn't think about that. But then Sunday, then they came over. I went to church, and then I just chilled. Like I didn't really do anything other than just watching Martin, which is always good. And I started from season 1, so like they don't even living together yet, and it's just like
Mm.
Martin was really in his bag with like that first episode. He came out the gate swinging. So that
Yeah.
was a part of my Sunday, and that just felt good. And so my weekend was good. My weekend was good. I had a good weekend. A good weekend.
He
Bed.
was just here. Martin was here.
Cool. Was he?
Did you? Yeah. Maybe last weekend.
That's what
He
that
did
was the
stand
tour
up.
with all of the comedians, right?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
don't. I,
Mhm.
I mean, I didn't know Martin
Hmm.
was coming here.
He was here.
Mhm.
Have y'all seen Martin live before?
I have not.
I've never seen him live. No.
I've seen him
I would
live.
love to. I
Yeah,
imagine it's a little different now, but
yeah.
Mhm.
Because Martin almost 60.
Mighty Mars almost 60.
Right?
Yeah.
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 And but
Yeah.
he's still gonna be him. But
Hmm.
and I don't want to keep talking about Martin because I'd be going on and on
We
because
do. We definitely gonna have to do a Martin
we
episode
have to. I
for
Yeah.
can't I
sure.
can't put it all into one episode because I'm like, what about this season?
A
It's so different
series.
from this. It's
Yeah,
uh-huh.
but Oh,
you know they
girl,
be
we wasn't
listening.
talking to you, girl. We wasn't talking to you. Feds watching. Feds taking pictures. Wait, I just wanted to say a real quick segue because I was watching Holding Court podcast, and it had Bentley Cal Evans, which was a writer on Martin, most famously known for the DMV episode when he said "You so Almady." That's Bentley Cal Evans. Yeah, so he was just giving Martin his praises because they was outside of a boardroom and it was like all these white folks in there, and they was like, okay, Martin, we'll come in and come on in and stuff. And he was like, okay, my producer and writer, he's coming in too. And he was like, no, I don't need to come in. And so basically when they got in the car, he was so mad at him after the meeting because he was like, if I know why I'm here and I know why you're here, you have to know why you're here though. He was trying to be humble and not try to pop his stuff, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, no, you need to, because evidently he was a writer on the Cosby Show too. It's like, bro, you not just coming out of nowhere. You're proven. What are you talking about? You don't need to be humble. So yeah, so the Martin, he was just saying that for him to be so young and know who he was at that time, it was very eye-opening and helped his career as well. So yeah.
Cool, that was good. But you be knowing some shit. I love that about y'all both do be knowing some shit.
Just a little bit.
You do too.
You do for sure. We all do.
We all have our own niches.
Niche.
We all have a niche.
A niche.
We all have a niche.
I've heard it said both ways. I don't know which way is correct.
Yeah, that's funny. Like tomatoes.
B, how was your weekend? You didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
My weekend was good. I can't remember. Oh boy, we went to this party. We went to this kids' party. And it was crab leg cracking. This robot came out of. I'm like, bro, it's a 7-foot robot. We doing slides. We doing the biker shuffle, and then it's crazy. It was crazy. I'm like,
did y'all have y'all boots on the ground though?
We didn't have them where them fans at or the boots on the ground.
Did y'all see the church version?
Yes. That one that Charlene did is so damn funny.
Charlene is hilarious.
He was like, y'all out of line.
Charlene,
see, I like not Carlton Banks.
Yes, same.
He's funny too. He be having musicians down too.
Yeah.
Down.
The church mother, everybody. I feel like he does a really good job.
Bun.
Yes. Bun's so messy. Bun is so messy.
And did y'all know for the trail rides and stuff, that's when they be doing all them slides and stuff. They do they got one to follow me for the Chicago house heads. I thought it was just a Chicago thing, but that's a religious thing down there. They got they go in a circle and they're following each other, and it's a whole thing.
Okay, maybe that does sound familiar.
It's crazy.
I used to be about a slide. I got to get back in my slide game. I ain't been about the slides. Maybe this is something I'll be about.
For the Tamia one, I just do the heel toe when they be crossing over. I'll just do the heel toe.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all know the new Luther one?
The bad boy?
Yeah.
No.
I tried it in the bathroom by myself. That's the only time I tried it.
How did it go? Tell me. How did it go? Let's talk about it, friend. Tell me what happened.
We already there. You might as well tell us.
Tell us.
It took a few attempts, but
you got it down now?
It's a long song.
You got it now?
I think it will always take me a few rounds to get going, because it's the twirl part. The twirl part gets a little difficult. But next time we're together, we should all try it.
You got to warm up to it. It ain't a push.
Do you have a dancing face? And I'm gonna get off this, but I'm just taking this opportunity while the cold is hot. But do you be like? Do you do that?
Depends on what happened before. It depends on what happened before the dancing ensued. I may have a dancing face, but if it's depends on what what happened. But yeah,
I love that. I'll be down for that slide for real.
Okay,
I will be. We should do that. That'll be fun. Oh, we can make that up. No,
we can.
Okay, yeah,
we should.
Well, y'all can come down to the train. Y'all is welcome. Y'all is welcome to come to the train. We got good lighting.
We got good lighting.
Just not too many people. Just not too many people. But
Shut up.
Oh wait, I was gonna ask you about your couch. Have y'all ever had? This ain't really even on topic, but have y'all ever had like a or seen like a small couch, or like you like, man, this would not.
Are you
no
no. Are you directing this question towards me, Brian
no,
Anthony?
Dang. Now you give his
we,
full
we was
government.
we was putting the couch together, and Nicole was like, "Oh, Adrian, this couch gonna be." I'm like, it's a little space. She's like, no, I get it, but I'm just letting you know.
I mean, I noticed the difference in like a low couch.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Man, I hate a low couch, man. I'd be like, bruh.
But do y'all feel, and maybe this just make me feel good, it's this guy I be looking at, he be on my For You page, and he be doing, you know how to do like the Sunday reset, and they be cleaning up and stuff. And so his couch, they got like a low couch. So I was like, oh, maybe this is just a Miami style couch. So that's what I'm telling myself. We bring Miami to farmhouse chic to trade. That's what we doing. So I look out.
Farmhouse chic.
Farmhouse chic. We gonna see it. We gonna see it because it's here now.
It's here now. Hey,
it is here now. So we have. What are we even talking about?
Y'all I don't know. But, y'all okay, so what crazy. Y'all mad about? we are 16.
Oh yeah. Okay. Back to the show.
Back to the show.
What episode is this?
That's a great question. I think it's 35 though.
It's not 30.
I don't think you
34.
Right, I mean, we in the 30s.
I remember
in the 30s.
I am proud. We is grown. Now, if only we could remember our age, but you lie about your age in your 30s at least once or twice. Like you gotta lie.
And sometimes it's not even on purpose.
Yeah, but it just works.
Like
36 actually.
Okay.
Oh, actually.
36 actually.
But actually that's decent.
Yeah, right.
You like that?
That boy's a lyricist. He's a lyricist.
Bars. That's like in Why Did I Get Married? They said, why did I get married? They said, why did I get married to? Oh my god.
Oh, what a terrible movie.
Cringe.
I hate when they say the actual name of the movie in the movie. Like,
why did I get married?
Because you are just trying too hard to fit that in there.
You didn't have to even do that.
That didn't even make sense. Who says that? Why did I get married to? That's not grammatically correct. It's not.
Why did I get married as well? Part 2. Tyler Perry.
Oh, God.
All right.
I don't know what y'all mad about.
Since we talk about stuff that we don't like in movies, what y'all mad about?
All right. That's my cue. You know I'm mad. So I went to the dentist today. Right. It was time to just get mine cleaning. And I think the dentist is a scam. So I'm mad about it, right? So like I'm gonna just start with a question. Have either of you ever been to the dentist where they said you all right? You ain't nothing going on?
No.
I can say I've had a time where it was like very minimal to complain about. I can say that. That it wasn't perfect, but it was like, maybe you could like how you're flossing or something like that. Yeah. But nothing super bad. Every trip hasn't been super bad. I can say that. I won't say I had the perfect visit, but close to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think that exists in dentists. I think that they are like always going to have something. So long story short, I've been trying to keep up with my dental appointments. When you get older, it gets a little difficult sometimes.
We don't go to the same dentist anymore.
We don't. My mama goes to the same dentist.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, wait, okay.
Yeah, we used to. But I go to one. It's in the South Loop. And they recently moved their office from the first floor to the second floor. And like the second floor, when I tell you, it's like you open up the elevator and it's a whole new situation there. So I was like, okay,
so they're making some
improvements. Yeah, real expensive.
They're real high. And you understand
30 root canals, actually.
I'm sorry, $3,500 for a
real
deep cleaning?
particular with the insurance, stuff like that, which makes this even more of a thing. I put this on Facebook before, and now I went back today, and why are people showing up to the dentist smelling like weed? I just feel like of all of the places, right? Like they going in your mouth.
Because they are in your grill.
They going in your mouth like that.
Why does that matter? Why does that
purpose.
matter to a weed smoker though? I'm just saying to them, if they're going to smoke, they just going to smoke. What does it matter?
But I think it's a lack of consideration for who is going up in your mouth. I think it is like that is a smell that you don't expect in
That's true.
a dental office.
Yeah.
So it was not only there this time, it was there the last time. So I'm like, is it the workers up in here, or is like, are people just showing up high?
Right.
So whatever, go back there. So from the last time to this time, the last time I went, I got a deep cleaning. Have you all ever had a deep cleaning?
For sure.
That ain't fun, right? And
it ain't no hoe.
I'm just whatever I gotta do. Go ahead.
Do you split yours up? Because you can't do the whole mouth.
You can't. No. So
okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Yes, split it up. So got all of the scaling done, whatever, that's when they numb you, and it's just a whole thing, right? So I, from that day forward, was like, whatever they said, like I'm brushing all the time, I'm flossing every time, I'm doing exactly what they said, so that I never have to experience that again. So I go back there today, and they're like, "Oh yeah, your gums look great, things look better, no bleeding." Da da da. I'm like, okay, but and I was like, now y'all didn't say that last time. Now they're saying basically like either I could get my. He was like, you got plenty of space for your wisdom teeth, so they won't hurt, but you have to get cavities filled back there. And I'm like, I just don't know. No, I'm not shifting. Okay. I'm not shifting, thank God. And like, I don't have to get them removed. Okay. But he's like, if you don't get the cavities filled, it's going to cause you issues, whatever. And I just think they should just do it all at once. And maybe that's not, because it's the, like, y'all are
I'm sorry.
Okay. I just want them to just tell me everything at one time.
Okay.
Instead of like giving it to me slow. Like them same ones were back there the last time I was here when y'all did the scaling. Okay. And that was not mentioned. And so now, like, now these doctors and dentists, they are aggressive. They will text you, hey, it's time for you to come up in here, right? Like, so it feels like no matter what, I could follow y'all plan, and y'all are still going to come up with something for me at the end of the day. And maybe that's why dentists exist. Like, if everybody was walking around with great teeth, there would be no need for them, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. But that's just like doctors, like they not. I don't know. Once you go down the TikTok rabbit hole, you be like, wow, the amount of stuff that pulling. Oil pulling can fix and stuff like that. You like, wow, that's why they don't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all oil pull?
Sometimes.
I did.
Sometimes, yeah. That's a good point, because now I know that people are like shifting towards natural, holistic way of living, and people are already, especially the dentists, like people don't be going to the dentist how they're supposed to. So like, it's kind of they don't serve everybody. So the people that they got up in there, they like, okay, well, I need you to walk up out of here with at least this much. Like, it's the only way to keep their business afloat if they charge you.
Especially if they see that you got good insurance. It's like, oh yeah, we getting everything now. Yeah.
And that's my whole point. Money. Thank you for bringing that around. Like,
absolutely.
They just want to get your money. So Dennis, number one, stop going up into the dentist smelling like weed. That's wild to me. I don't know. Like, B, you wasn't even fazed by that. That's insane to me. And two, Dennis, stop scamming people.
Like, I just feel like if you go to the dentist smelling like weed, you go to anywhere smelling like weed. It's just not a big deal for them. I understand what you're saying. Like, if this person smell like weed, that's kind of crazy. But for them, they just like, I'm just going to the dentist, and then right after I'm gonna go to Heroes. I don't know
what did the Migos say.
Which time?
Say something about with. No, forget it. Nope. Keep moving, please.
Keep on moving.
Now I'm gonna have to look it up, but keep moving.
Adrian, do we have something from people to make them well after they got their cavity filled?
Yes. So today my daddy came over. Had a really nice visit. So he was here, we was talking, and he a knowing ass nigga. Like he be knowing shit. And he be having legit gyms. So we were talking today, and something we were discussing, and then he was like, in life you need to be a buffalo and not a cow. And so I was like, oh. He was like, you know what that mean? I said no. And so
No idea.
no idea. So apparently with this analogy, it's that during a storm that buffaloes run through a storm while a cow runs from it. Like tries to avoid it, whereas the buffalo say, you know what, this is what's going on in my life. I got to go through it. I understand that it's a purpose in all of this. I got to go through it. But a cow, they want to run away from it. They don't want to face it. They want to keep running away from it. And so essentially what happens when they run away from their problems, they're running further into the storm. And so they're getting down to like the source of the storm where the tornado is happening, all because they're not facing shit. So
wow.
That was something that he told me today that I really, really thought was super profound and I wanted to share. Because that's life. Like we just have to be that buffalo and like go through the storm opposed to being the cow running away from it, running away from the sun, which is only pushing you further into it. So
dang.
Yeah, that's my wellness tub. That's my
It's safe to say he dropped knowledge on you.
He did. Oh, and like it was times he was saying stuff that I was like, I mean, do you like want to fight or? But it
like
was also
a man on the floor cannot fall out of bed, like stuff like that.
No, it was real like what Jill Scott said. If you could tell me what to do, then you could tell me what like one of those. And he was like, because then and I was like I was writing down shit that he was saying. Yeah.
He said that
go back. Yeah. Wait a minute.
He said count your wins.
Go back to that previous
and learn
slide,
your losses.
please.
Exactly. Count your wins and learn your losses. Like it was just some super deep conversation. And I just wanted to share that. Because we be having the moments. Yeah, but be a buffalo.
Be a buffalo.
That is good. I like that.
Not like Bookman. Do not be Bookman.
And also
never be Bookman.
Nene called Kenya. Well, that was the whole thing. Did Nene call her a buffalo? But what Nene actually said was that it looked like she's pregnant with a buffalo. The girls didn't like it.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
That's kind of like anti.
It was mean, no matter how she said it.
I was gonna say, I don't know which way sounds. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. That threw me for a. I'm like, what?
But be a buffalo.
Be a buffalo. Let's be buffaloes. As we be actually decent, we be buffaloes as well.
What sound do a buffalo make? Okay, anyway. My BZ offers wisdom this week is my BZ offers wisdom this week. I was looking on TikTok and this person, Deontay Cal, shout out to him. He said, boredom is a blessing. And wow, because it is. And especially if you come from a chaotic life, boredom can be like, I feel like I need to do something, but even if you're not in, financially chaotic and you have all of the money to pay all your bills and that's not something that you're used to, you're like, man, I feel like something should happen here, but it's like, no, it's okay. You can rest in that. It's okay.
Yeah. It's the plight
especially
of a
as you get
woman.
older. What you mean?
Take a nap. Stop. You don't have to fill up every minute of your day with something. I feel like somewhere, and maybe it's black men and women, but I could just speak from where I am.
Because you as a black
you can
woman.
just be bored sometimes. It's like that's not an indictment against you, or like
no,
you
it's
did not. You're not neglecting something just because you're bored. Like it's okay. Sit on down. That's how I ended up with degrees that I don't need at this point in my life. But
I'm bored. Let me sign up for school.
right, exactly. But yeah, that's
You
both of
ain't happen to
those.
have that little itch, have you? We're not gonna talk about me. I'm talking about you. You haven't had that itch, have you?
Well, all right, y'all. Good night. I guess I'll see y'all later.
I just always gotta check. I just
No,
always
no,
gotta check.
I am not interested in that, but there
Okay.
are some things.
That are going
So
to
B,
happen.
it's your episode today,
Yeah.
huh?
It is my episode earlier.
You cooking. Let's go.
8 talked about Bobby Valentino, and you know what? That's a great segue into our main topic today, which is the one hit wonder. We all love a good one hit wonder, and especially from so I don't know if I said this on the podcast before, but a lot of people, older people or whatever, they really feel like the golden era of R&B was in the 90s. Me personally, I feel you. But the early 2000s
Oh
is the
no.
best time of R&B and hip hop for me.
You
For
think so?
me.
Okay.
It was a very notable time, and also it's just so funny because like 2000 2005 or really 2004 to like 2005 to 2010 sounds totally different.
Huh.
You take something
What do
like
you, what do you think? What do you think is the cause of that? If you had to
just
pinpoint it.
technology and stuff, because
Mm.
you take a song like put it on me, right, or put it on you, Ja Rule and Vita and
Uh-huh.
Limo,
Yeah.
versus a song like Chopped and Screwed, which was later like 2000 2009 and stuff, by T-Pain and Chris Brown. Totally different records, different
Mm-hmm.
artists too, but I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying like just the style and everything. So yeah, so today we're going to talk about one hit wonders, focusing on hip hop, R&B, and also some movies and media and stuff like that. So you know what, the first question we could get into, do you guys think it's better to be like a one hit wonder, or to have like a couple like smaller songs that was like maybe like of that era, or or maybe over a longer period, to have kind of like longevity, but it wasn't as big as like Sir Mix-a-Lot
Yeah.
maybe got back.
I'm familiar.
If anybody was confused, that's the
Mix a
song I was
lot.
talking about, was Sir Mix-a-Lot,
I
Baby Got
mean,
Back.
because I don't know another Sir Mix-a-Lot
Baby,
song.
you see what I'm
Baby
saying?
get back.
I see where you're going. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think my answer is not the answer of current time, right? So I personally feel like if I was just to become a star tomorrow, I would want to
One hit
have longevity, right?
longevity.
Or like a banger, a crazy super banger,
Mhm.
a single ladies, like out of this
Mhm.
world banger, like that kind of. Obviously, if I had to choose, I would be Beyonce. But
Of course.
um, I think because of how people are coming into stardom now, it's not necessarily based on talent as much as it is on like how lit are you, or how many people, like how can you drive numbers, how can you
Yeah.
uh make us look good. And so you have people that rise into stardom that like just really want to hit it and quit it,
Mhm.
um and hit a lick first and then go and just live off that. Which I don't know, I appreciate that too. Like
Yeah.
if I have to just have one monster, uh like somebody like Soldier Boy. Like,
Mhm.
yes, Soldier Boy has stuff beyond Crank That, but like Crank That is like as big as you could get for 2003. Like they was on the news cranking that. So
Uh,
he will eat off that forever if
Okay.
it wasn't a crazy contract. But yeah.
that's pretty interesting. 8, what you think?
I agree with Danae. I mean, one banger is definitely fire, but I want to be around for a while. So if I
Yeah.
got to be okay to
Yeah.
be around for a while and not be like superstar status yet, I'd be okay with that. Cause
Mhm.
just long as I'm around, I'll come on a shuffle here and there, and so I'd rather that than to just be whatever with one hit kind of thing. So that's my thought.
I agree with you guys. It's always better to be kind of like around a little bit more. So I'm gonna just name a couple hip hop one hit wonders, and you guys let me know what you think, and we can kind of expound. We could park there for a little bit.
Now, if they listen to this, we still love y'all. Y'all just a one hit wonder.
Absolutely. Trillville.
Oh, some
cut by Trillville. Even though,
but do you not know the song like within 3 seconds of it turning on? You do.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't think of high school, but I do. Oh, that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were sounds of high school. That's what comes to mind when I think about Trillville. But again, did they have? I just feel like that was a single. Did they have like a full piece of work?
I'm sure.
I feel like back then you kind of had to.
That's
just like Nappy Roots.
Was how many people?
I think it was 3 people.
Oh, Nappy Roots.
I think Trillville was 3 people.
Nappy Roots.
Was
Nappy Roots.
Lil Scrappy wasn't a part of them.
So they weren't. That's so funny because when I was younger, I thought the main person of Trillville, he looked just like Scrappy, but just with dreads. So I was like, is this a social experiment? Are they playing with us? What's going on? Because they was
like
all in
Humpty Dumpty, like a doodle.
Like, wait a minute. I said, wait, hold on.
What was his real name? Shock G.
Shock G.
Yeah, he had the nose, Humpty
with the glasses. Yeah. Yeah. So I remember another song about Trillville too, but their biggest song was Some Cut for sure, and that was also in a very special time, the crunk era. Come on, crunk era.
Woo! Did y'all crunk? I don't think I really drank that Kool-Aid.
I definitely. Yeah,
really?
I cracked. Yeah, it was. If I had to,
a little Scrappy.
It was basketball warm up music, like basketball get pumped music.
Okay,
and so it'd be like we some head busters. Like it's just
we some head busters. Yeah,
I never did. It was just
and Young Bloods.
Like,
yeah,
no.
all that. I had the Crunk Juice album. The CD.
I definitely had the Crunk Juice album.
Yeah,
no, I did not. I never have in my life ever.
And I remember I was gone one time out the house, and my dad was looking for something, and he was just kind of looked on my, he looked on my desk, and then he just hit play on the CD accidentally. I don't know. And he was like, "B, what is this?" He said, "What's going? What is
the Crunk Juice?" No.
Oh man, because Lil Jon was super explicit, so
explicit. Hollering and screaming.
Oh man, he was coming in too hot,
so loud.
He was coming in so hot. Man. Okay, good times. Okay, speaking of hot, memes.
This is why.
Yeah.
This is why I'm hot.
This is why we hot.
I really thought that he was gonna. I thought he was gonna do something. I really did.
Did you?
I did.
I used to get him and what's the other one? Mano mixed up.
That's funny
because they were around the same time, but they're very. Mano is still a personality. I don't think we heard from Mims ever again.
Which was an acronym for "Music is my savior." Mims.
Oh, was he gospel?
No.
Who I sound like?
Oh my god. That is funny.
Danae, that was the funniest thing. Was he gospel?
Was the gospel is crazy. Oh, another one. Jaquan. Jaquan kind of had a couple.
Yeah,
Hood Hop. I was gonna think Tipsy, but Hood Hop was.
Do y'all think he's still eating up there? What y'all think he doing right now?
He on a Millennium tour.
Oh, good for him.
I don't know. He was on the one that you and I went to.
You National Enquirer.
I'm a bad promoter. Janky
promoters. 314 stand up. That's the Lou, baby. 314. It was just 314 day.
What you
For
ask?
sure.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying Jaquan.
Oh
We
yeah,
got Black
Jaquan. He
Rob.
had a few.
Whoa.
Rest in peace to Black Rob.
Wait, Black Rob dead?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
We die.
I think it was one of the COVID when like everybody was dying. So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Everybody was
That is
dying. It was
right.
a little crazy.
Well,
Okay,
do
let's
you
go
want to
to
look up the numbers?
yeah, it was a lot of
Next
people.
subject, please.
It was a lot of people.
Yeah.
R&B one hit wonders. Who can you guys think of for an R&B one hit wonder?
Oh, can I just say this?
Sure.
I was I was looking online for some stuff, and I saw on like the Billboard something that Blue Cantrell was considered a one hit wonder.
Yes.
Really?
What other
Oops,
song
hit
did
'em
she
up
have?
style. Do you know another? What other? You had that? That's the album you had instead of Crunk Juice.
Probably. And I was in the bathroom.
What other song did she
Hey,
have?
ladies.
I could see me now. Gay hell. But yeah, I didn't think she was, but I guess you're right.
Can't think of another. And she had a thing with Jay-Z.
And see, you know what? For a hot second, I got Sunshine Anderson and Blue Cantrell mixed up.
Very different.
I know, but I did that for like
actually
a
another person on my list.
She's on your
Sunshine
list.
Anderson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
I have
Coming home late. Oh, that's a good song.
that is a good one.
That's a good song. She's still
in
on that too.
I just saw her performance somewhere. I saw something of her performance, so I guess she still be out here. It was for Angie when Angie Stone passed away. He's been in the news lately because he got in some trouble. Mark Morrison, the singer of Return of the Mac.
Oh, Return of the Mac. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been in
How old is he?
I mean, he's up there, but you know,
what is he in trouble for?
It's like assault or something like that.
Yeah, he done whooped on somebody.
Oh, he whipping ass, huh?
But like that is a one-hit wonder for sure.
You know what's funny? He's only 52. I thought he was way older than that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Mark Morrison is 52 years old. Wow. Adina Howard is only 51.
Adina Howard look good.
Also,
T-shirt of my panties came on my
list.
playlist today. I appreciate it. Dang.
Y'all feel like Adina Howard is a one-hit wonder?
I don't think that's because I feel like it's an audience for everything, and somewhere somebody listened to Adina Howard through and through. I don't know much, but Touch It and T-shirt and panties. Is that the same person or is that Monifa? One of them Monifa, ain't it?
Yeah, Touch It is Monifa.
Okay. So see,
because I would you should do Shanae.
Now here's an interesting question. Out of the artists that we mentioned, do you feel like any of them dropped like the right song at the wrong time and they couldn't get like another off? Like that's why they were a one-hit wonder. Because it's like so much at play when it comes to, you know, like a one-hit wonder. Like they could have a song that's like astronomically just huge, and then they can't follow up. Like I said, wrong timing. Or do you know of an artist that like had that?
That's deep.
When I'm thinking about Mark Morrison, the reason I laugh because it's like Mark Morrison, y'all didn't even know that name, but y'all, like everybody know Return of the Mac. So I can't imagine it coming behind that song and trying to make one that like matched it was very easy. And that's how you kind of like. I don't know.
You got him on speed dial.
But I can see that being a reason why people like fade into obscurity. I had Huey of Pop Lock and Drop It fame.
Yeah. He was on Double Up.
Plenty. Double Up what?
R. Kelly.
Oh yeah. Sure was. Yeah, Pop Lock and Drop It was all I ever knew of Huey.
I feel like he from St. Louis too.
I feel like he had another song though. Was it only Pop Like a Drop It?
I think it was just a lot of remixes.
When your chain hang low, wasn't that Huey?
That was Gibbs.
That was Gibbs.
That was Gibbs.
Dang.
Oh, this makes me want to watch YouTube videos of 106 and Park.
That was Gibbs. I forgot about Gibbs. Dang.
So maybe that's who I got mixed up with Mims.
We is old. We is old, G. We is old, G.
They were not creative with the names, child.
They were.
What was his name? Cash Out. I used to like Cash Out too. Y'all remember
Cash Out? Yes, right around with that Nina.
Right around with that Nina.
Oh, I never knew that was his name.
Keisha smoking on Keisha.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh man, the sounds of summer of 2012, child.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it you know what? It's always also interesting to me how like people who've had a long career, they really could have suffered from that one hit, but they just followed it up with like another song and another song.
Yeah,
I really don't know what that is. It's like lighting in a bottle, or I don't know. I just find that very interesting.
You might just luck up. Like,
think so?
You think they really be knowing what they have when they?
It might just be your time.
Yeah.
I just yeah.
But I think Beyonce do, and I know Beyonce in the class talk about herself, but I feel like a lot of artists do.
But like, okay, this is and Erykah Badu. Do you think she knew On and On was going to be On and On?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have no doubt in my
mind. I don't know.
I do.
You think so?
I do. I really do. I feel like she is known as Queen. I feel like she be known. I think she be known. I really do. But that's just my thought. Y'all don't think so?
I mean, why do you think she be known?
Because I feel like she's so in tune with like the seasons that she in and what she got going on, and I feel like she communicate that through her music, and she like tell a story. So I feel like she just be like, I need to put this out there because I know somebody gotta, and the only way that people gonna grasp it is through song because people be singing, and I feel like that's how she be. That's my thought, and maybe I'm giving her too much credit, but I love it, and I think that I really do.
Man, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Okay, kind of switching from music to media. So, so when we think about actors who deserved more, because they may have only had one, I don't even want to say one hit movie, but also kind of like typecasting, and they kind of only in one role ever. What do you guys think about those type of actors, or can you think of any?
I would say like a Robin Givens. I feel like a lot of those Black 90 actresses were only for Black audiences. Like they never got like, you look at like a Halle Berry, she got Catwoman, and that opened her up to like a much larger audience. But she was just old girl from Boomerang to us. You know,
was Monster Ball before or after? It was before, right?
I think that was
a big one. Oh, that was after?
That was after.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm looking it up now. Yeah, because Catwoman came out in 2004. Monster Ball came out in 2001.
Oh, okay. So Monster Ball
so it was first. Okay.
Yeah, wow. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I always think of like, you know, like is it Elise Neal? Oh, O'Neal?
Yeah.
Because one thing she gonna do in a movie is cry. She gonna cry in that movie. I can't picture her. I need that money.
Oh, her name is
no, Kimberly Elise. Yeah. Kimberly Elise. Right.
Elise Neal is the mama from the Hughleys.
She is the mama from the Hughleys. Yeah.
But yeah, she.
Oh, Kimberly Elise is Diary of a Man.
She was in Tyler Perry.
Crying. Wow. Set it off.
Crying. She was. She is a crying. She do be crying. You right.
I need that money.
But I bet you some of them actors like, hey, if it ain't broke, I ain't finna fix it. Cause you know,
if you getting your roles and you gotta, I mean, I know that may not be the beauty of it, but I mean, if you find your thing and it's working, work that. Put your thing down,
Why
flip it,
would
and
you?
reverse it. Solange and Missy Elliott. But I really, really, really miss like the old TV shows. That's just because we're talking about media and stuff. But like the 101s and stuff. Did y'all like 101?
I like one-on-one.
Yes.
Okay. That whole UPN
that
lineup was always
uh-huh.
fire to me.
And
I
the
really miss.
WB.
Yeah, that was on Sundays though.
With the racist frog.
WB.
Right. Tap dancing. What? Frogs don't even. What's going
Tap
on?
dancing frog. We was watching it. Couldn't wait for it.
Couldn't wait for it. The Parenthood. Wasn't that on the WB?
Yeah. The Wayans brothers was over there.
The Wayans brothers was on the WB.
Did y'all used to record shows on the VHS?
Yeah, for sure I did.
And get in trouble too. Recording over people's stuff.
Yeah.
That'll get you killed.
No, right. Yeah.
That's bad.
I saw a meme that said like UPN and WB and all of them need to like open up the archives because that was quality TV. And now you can't really find it nowhere unless something get picked up by like a Netflix or something. But like, who gonna pick up the Parenthood? What we supposed to watch the Parenthood?
Exactly. It's on Tubi.
You can find a lot of stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
But also when it's on YouTube, it doesn't necessarily. I mean,
it don't pay them.
It don't pay them, which I mean, it's not like this really paying them anyway. Realistically,
right? True.
You know what I'm saying? Not the proper way anyway. Yeah. Which is What do y'all think about? This is kind of moving subjects a little bit, but like straight to DVD movies. Do y'all remember those? They used to be like a. I
felt like if it was a straight to DVD.
It was low budget.
Quality wasn't good, or it was it was low budget or something.
It would be considered like a Tubi. What a Tubi movie is considered now,
right?
Especially if they went on like 106 & Park and they had like actors and stuff. It's like, okay, so when's it come out in theaters? Well, this is well, hold on. This one is going straight to DVD. You know, you pick it up at the Walmart. You know.
What's one of y'all favorite like movies like that? Like one of those, even if it's straight to DVD, straight to VHS. Like, what's the first one that come to mind when y'all think of time?
You got one?
I do. It was this movie called The Cookout. Is it called The Cookout? Yeah, I think it was called The Cookout. It was from it was made in New Orleans. So a lot of when I go on TikTok now and I look up that movie, they're like, it's a cult classic amongst New Orleans. And I don't even know how my cousin got it, how we got it on 103rd and Sangamon, or 101st and Sangamon. I don't know how he was just getting stuff. And he was only a year older than me. I'm like, how did you get this from New Orleans? What's going on? And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And that was straight to DVD. Hilarious. It had Clifton Powell in it, of course. He's in every black movie.
All the black movies.
For sure.
Black great, that is. I am thinking about like in New Orleans again, like the I Got the Hookups, like those kind of movies.
Yeah.
I don't even know how. Well, I do kind of know how I saw them, but like you said, it traveled from down there to up here. Like somebody cousin had to have it. And like, you seen the movie in the same way that like the Tyler Perry plays used to be. You didn't. It wasn't on the TV. It was like an underground society of people who knew what Tyler Perry plays was.
Yeah.
And then it just blew
the
up.
microphones right here.
Right.
And I'm telling you. Like, come on now. Y'all ain't even trying.
No, Cheryl Pepsi Riley.
Right.
You better sing.
Cheryl Pepsi Riley.
You better sing Christian Keys.
That is very specifically
Kente Oil.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Kente Oil. I think for me, the first movie that comes to mind is Just Another Girl on the IRT. Have y'all ever seen that?
Yes.
That was with that girl that was cussing a lot?
Chantal.
Or maybe not.
And she was. I
ain't never seen that movie before.
Oh my goodness. It's such a, just a good old hood classic.
Yes, it is.
It's so good. It's just like, so what if she got pregnant?
Yeah.
So what?
I actually think it's on Max. I think it's on Max.
Oh, I wouldn't be mad at watching that. Me and my cousin used to watch that. Like we watched that religiously, like every weekend.
Yeah.
Like that was like you're gonna wake up, we're gonna watch this, and Jerry Springer Ringmaster. Did y'all see that?
Oh
yeah, we was watching that and
cracking.
Oh my goodness.
It was a Jerry Springer
The
movie.
Jerry Springer movie.
Yeah. But it wasn't like it was a actual produced movie with like a script, but it was about the Jerry Springer show, like some people that came on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was...
And like the daughter was sleeping with the stepdaddy, and the mama was sleeping with her boyfriend. Like it was super Jerry Springer, especially
very
like
trash.
early late 90s Jerry. But yeah, we used to watch that too. I mean, all the time. And Sister Act too. It was like between those three.
Oh, Sister Act, yeah.
I love Sister Act too. I could watch that tonight. Actually,
I will never go past it.
Never. You can't. You should.
You shouldn't.
Right, whatever part is on, you should be able to pick up from that very part, and you should know what's going on.
When she sang the Love Boat,
right? That was Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Did that right? Exactly. Exactly. Wait, going back to music a little bit, I do sometimes feel sad, or I feel a way for artists who had like one hit, but then it was like hijacked by like a remix. And so the remix was so big that artist couldn't come behind it. You know what I'm saying? A person I'm thinking of is, who that happened a lot to, or who he was doing that a lot to, was like Drake, for sure. McConan, that was one of them. Block Boy JB, that was another one.
Yeah. Oh, wait. You're right. You are
or
right.
when
But I also feel like he sought out those kind of opportunities to
for sure. He ain't no dummy.
Be the big fish on campus.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, man. That's crazy.
I was thinking that too.
That's so crazy. We be finishing each other's sentences. What you got, B? Who else? This fun. I like this conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, what about clothes? What about the clothes that was popping at one point that just has no place in life today? Yeah, like clothes. Okay. Do y'all feel like Jabot was considered a one-hit wonder? Jabot was a big deal.
That came and went. I feel like them. What was the clothes that had like the cartoon characters on it?
Lot 29.
I hated Lot 29.
Iceberg.
Yeah, Platinum Fubu had and Iceberg had it, because Platinum Fubu had Fat Albert. And Iceberg had Mickey Mouse.
And Lot 29 was kind of popping until it went to TJ
It was like Sylvester and like the Roadrunner. It was like nobody.
I never used to wear Lot 29. It was like, why?
They was just so big. They only had like a 5X. I used to be in Burlington so man, like, I can't wait till I get grown. I hate this dude, these big Paco jeans.
Paco.
Up until
with the belt loop
came into my life, I had some bad choices. Yeah.
I was about to say the wallet chain. The wallet chain gonna come back though. Wallet chain gonna come back. Mark my words. For the women, high-waisted jeans, they gonna and wedges for sure gonna come back. Watch me.
Yeah.
I think so.
For sure.
Yeah,
and then beauty store slippers. The Chinese.
I just hope that whole, and Brian, I know you used to wear this, the sweater vest with the shirt. I would be, let me tell you, Uncle. I remember, I was at 10 can G up. I had every
tan it up.
So ugly. I had every color. Stonewashed jeans.
Yeah.
Very, very heavy creases. Very heavy creases.
Very starched, heavily starched.
Heavily starched. My son's jeans were he was getting ready for church, and they were wrinkled. I said, "Come here, let me iron them." And then I was like, "Oh, this how we used to put creases." And I said, "Let me chill, let me chill."
Right.
I'm gonna just tell you now, if I ever see
Don't put no creases on that.
one of those children with
Don't
creases
do it.
and a short and a pant, we're gonna have a problem, sir. We
I
are
used
going
to
to have a
crease my
problem.
shorts.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's how big Meech came out the joint with creased Nike shorts.
Okay, so let's test this. Let's test this. And I'm sick. So when you say crease your stuff, what was the like holy mecca of
Starches?
Niagara.
I was about to say Niagara.
So see, that's the thing. Now that was the thing. Don't get me wrong, but you would mix.
Did you make yours?
Yeah, with like water, and I want to say flour.
Wow.
Or baking soda. One of those. I want to say one of those.
And you would put it in your iron? Well, I guess you wouldn't put it on your iron.
No, but you would spray your jeans, and they would it would crease up because you figure the steam to the. I mean, since you probably were baking your jeans like that. Also,
right.
This is
on 350 for 2
somebody
hours.
cooking.
Yeah. Right. Did you ever? Okay, so what about the ponytail in the microwave thing?
I did the ponytail in the microwave.
Okay. Yeah. Brian, have you ever heard of that?
No.
Yeah,
my cousin used to get in trouble all the time, because that microwave be
just
stinking.
put the rollers on it, put the hair in there, it curl up the ponytail, and then you can put it on your head. Yeah.
Wow.
And on picture that you get that hair slicked back so far, and you had them curly things with a bow. Yeah, a lot of the girls at Woods Academy or Gershwin did that. That was the thing.
Yeah.
Wow. One hit wonder.
Yeah, I never heard the starch thing, but
yeah, and then they used to put it under their bed because that was the thing you learned from jail. So you would iron your clothes and put them under your mattress. My cousin taught me that. And then you would put it under your mattress and then you lay on it. So then you wake up in the morning, they be super straight.
So you gonna lift up the whole mattress?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was serious back then.
Yeah, it was for real.
It was serious. Versus now, they be in the summer. All these kids with they be in the summer with this on, like hoodies and stuff.
Yeah,
what is going on? It is 150 degrees outside. Why do you have a hoodie out?
Why do you
in UGG slides?
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, I don't understand that. I tried. I tried to look on ChatGPT for some one hit wonder movies. They said Jason Weaver. I beg your pardon. He's not a one hit wonder. Hey.
We're from Chicago.
And I got a bias and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Wait, you were looking for one hit wonder. Did they say he as an actor or as an artist?
As an actor for the Jacksons and Drumline.
What, but not
Drumline. What about Lion King? That's right. That's where I was going with it.
That's the one.
That's first.
This why you can't trust ChatGPT.
Yeah. No, that's his big. That's his big hit, or not even no quote. That's his
the
big
one
hit.
he will forever eat off of because it's
literally. Because Lion King gonna always come back.
Yeah,
it's gonna always. We're gonna get it every about 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, I didn't know Anika Noni Rose was in there. Shout out to her.
Was in what?
The Lion King, the newest one.
Oh, the new one. Everybody was in that.
Everybody was in there.
What was this girl name?
Rumi was in there. Anika Noni Rose. Princess and the Frog. She was Princess Tiana. If you see her, you probably know her. Yeah, she was in Dreamgirls.
Who is she in Dreamgirls?
L'Oreal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Anika Noni Rose.
Okay.
But then also she was in Power as a totally different person.
Jukebox.
As Jukebox. You watch Power? I didn't know you watched Power.
I don't.
Funny.
It'd be on.
Yeah. Jukebox was a completely different character than Princess Tiana. Yeah. Let me tell you. Talk about range. Woo. She is phenomenal.
She will kill you.
No, literally, without a second thought.
Wow, I don't know that version.
Of L'Oreal.
I like L'Oreal. Let's just don't take L'Oreal away from me.
Yeah. Well, that's my episode, y'all.
That was fun, B.
That was.
You know, I always like to do a little trip down memory lane.
Yeah, that felt good. I like that.
You know,
a little nostalgia.
Honorable mention, Avant. Even though he wasn't a one-hit wonder, he did have like one time period.
No, because he came back a few years later with that 4 minute, and yeah, a whole new "Don't Take Your Love Away." Oh, that was after.
Yeah. Oh, that was after. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
one of my friends at one point in my life, I had just moved to. This is probably my first apartment because I was in Cayman City. Yeah, it was my first apartment, and we were at Big Lots because I was getting stuff. So this one, Big Lots was the thing, and I guess she met Avant somewhere, and so he called her phone, and so she was like, "Yeah, me and my best friend we up in Big Lots." I said, "Who is it?" She was like, "This is Avant, bitch. Don't be telling people we're in Big Lots." But I got on the phone and like he was like, "You know what's up, man?" Like real, you know.
Wow,
like
you talked to Avant
down in Big Lots,
down in Big Lots,
and then you know who it was.
I know who it was.
You know who it was. What they call?
That is every black girl's dream. Every black girl from Chicago's dream.
Yeah, that was the thing.
My friend said that Twister had was trying to talk to her. And she was like, "What are we doing here? What's going on? Wow. Let's not. Like, what's going on?"
Yeah. Because what does he? You think he talk fast?
I would have to say so.
Oh, you know, I hate a nigga that talk fast. I can't keep up because your lips moving too fast, and I'm trying to follow you.
Yeah. Not that fast. Not
but you never ran into a person like that talk real fast.
Oh yeah,
like me when I get real
like real fast. Yeah, I got a cousin like that.
Yeah, I hate that. But nevertheless,
dang, this was good, B.
It was.
Thank you.
I like this, B. So make sure y'all follow us so you can see this in our other episodes because we got 36 going into 37, and I'm excited. We on our way. We almost 40.
40, shouty.
Some of us are really, really close.
Really, almost 40. Yeah, all right, so follow us again at all of the places below. But thank y'all for watching.
Yes.
Don't let this be a one-hit wonder if you're watching all the way to the end.
You're right about it.
But actually,
I like that.
Because if you come back, you'll be actually decent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye. Dang, Janae, you
in the next
that.
one.
7 plus 1. 7 plus 1.
4 plus 4. 2 plus 6.